Hi, we're Sarah and Ryan, and our cabin build is starting to get a little intimidating.
Oh God, I'm so scared!
We're preparing to raise a 24-foot GLULAM column that will support our ridge beam.
How far up do we want to go?
We visualized it going up successfully,
I've already manifested it.
but now it's time to make it happen. Follow along to see if we can raise the column.
Oh God!
And if you haven't already, be sure to hit the subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss a moment of the build.
All right, we have help here today. We are super excited. And everybody's super loud behind me. Like I'm trying to do a YouTube channel here, people. But we have Cameron here helping us out today, and our big goal for the day is to raise this giant supporting column that goes to the center of our house. So that's gonna be first on the agenda, so we're making sure all of the walls are supported correctly and level, and we'll get that in place, and then we'll continue on with the floor joists.
Yeah, so we'll just want a block ready and the nailer ready, so that if we get up there and we want it, we go snap.
How far up do we want to go?
As far as we can, I think, until it starts to slide, and then we'll block it.
Okay.
A little worried about the slip.
Team? I would just put your hands on it in the beginning.
Okay.
To just kind of, and you don't really need to push or pull
Yeah.
anywhere. Just kind of be the board, be the column. Manifest it upright.
I've already manifested it.
Fine. How you doing, Sarah?
Oh jeez!
Okay, we got one screw.
Okay.
Now everything else can come off.
Can I let go?
So,
That was my like support system though, was that And then I let go and I was like, oh God, I'm so scared. All right, we got the giant column in. It was a little bit nerve-wracking for sure. It's great to have a third person here to not only have the manpower, but to also have the brain power and, you know, figuring it all out. So it was definitely scary on my end. I don't know how nervous the guys were, but it's in. It looks awesome. And now we're gonna take on the floor joist for the loft and get that all done. What do you think about that, Owen? That's all you got to say about that? It's a big stick? All right. Well, there you go. From the mouth of babes.
I'm glistening. You are going to be very happy if you go and purchase a framing nailer.
This is where you really want that grade all to just go, and here's all your plywood. I'm gonna go out the window. There's 3 inches for the refrigerator.
Oh, okay.
I can just actually take it on the journey.
Should we use a bigger clamp?
Maybe. I mean, it seems to be doing the trick, but not maybe long term.
Well, thank goodness for this double-sided ladder.
Yeah.
You just be best friends on the ladder.
Huh?
Notches.
We're gonna cut the corner there, and then that one.
Are you gonna show me what they're doing? Yeah.
You want to go? Or I like gravity with my friend. Come down. It's still gonna need to pound it in a bit. How's that side looking? Yeah, so I overcut on my side and I was like, oh, I hope it's not gonna leave a huge gap, and it still ended up fitting perfectly. So let's unclamp it and bring it down low.
All right, try number 3.
Yeah.
Close in the trailer, that one's flush.
That's it for today?
Think so. Happy with where we got.
Okay, we're done for tonight. We got so much done. We got the column placed, which was huge. We got more floor joists for the loft done, and we've even started that part of our loft flooring that's cantilevered out to the deck. So I'm really excited about our progress. We're gonna call it a night tonight, and we're gonna wake up super early tomorrow so we can keep getting after it. I'm really hoping we can get the loft floor done tomorrow. We'll see.
Good morning, guys. It is early 7:30 here this morning, and it's supposed to be a hot one today. It's supposed to get up to 97 degrees, and Cameron had to head off today. So we're really going to try to get all the loft floor joists up today and get that subflooring done and try to do it before it gets hot today, because it's almost unbearable out here in the heat of the day. So we're going to get to it, try to get that done so we can shelter from the sun this afternoon.
writing it down. Journey of the logs. Here it is. Now get it up there. I cut it even at 7 foot and 1/8 inch because that's what I measured.
You measured wrong.
I guess so. Don't tell anybody. Alright, Mark out of there. That's okay. I got him. I'm getting you too. Don't think you're getting out of this.
Thank you.
Oh, you get 4 total. I thought it was just for Ryan.
Maybe it's just because I got that young for me still.
Oh,
You guys are all-
baby, that's true. Yeah, you're like working with these dang 40-year-olds. They're sitting there counting on their fingers.
Get out our abacus.
All right, we ended up taking our final break for today after we got all of the plywood that we're gonna need for our loft floors up onto the loft, which was a huge task, and we were super thankful to have Cameron here for that one. And that's ready to roll. So the next thing Ryan and I will do on our own is actually putting that subfloor onto the loft, which will be super cool to have that second floor space. That's where we're gonna leave you guys for this episode. You guys saw a ton happen in just 2 days. We got all the floor joists in for our second level and even got the plywood up there as a little head start for the next project. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to hit the like button. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a moment of the build. Now you gotta pass it back to Dad.